our forces against 4 Chaos forces, and we literally wiped them out. It was a great start. And now we're just going to keep on pushing, keep on with the victory. Unfortunately, Balthazar Gelt did fall during this valiant war. But it was literally entirely my fault. So, there we are. So, our hero hasn't been moved. Lord hasn't been moved. Alexis Vergir. We're going to be trying to get him back into Prague. We have more research available. And I think we're going to be probably starting on... Let's get our economy going up a little bit stronger. Not that it's weak right now, but I want it stronger. I want it more. I want it all, and I want it now. So Karak Ungor is right there, but I think they're starting to push back a little bit. You know, Zufbar, Oakenhammer, Karak Dromar, the Zufbar dwarves are still very much present in the area. Hochland, are you feeling... Yeah, that's what I thought. And a non-aggression pact, and how about military access as well? The whole 9 yards. That's what we do like to see. That's that good right there. So we've got the moot here. Building that. And then I think that's pretty much all we really need for this turn. So we're going to end it. We're sending Dagobert Sido up there. So perfect. So we've really been able to kind of solidify this area here. The only thing I want more right now is Volksgrad. So we're going to try and push the Skaven out, and we'll probably just go in to help it and raise it. Because I don't really want to hold on to the uninhabitable climate. I mean, it's just a pain. I don't think it's necessary.
Be at peace, for that is...
I don't really need or want to attack Kislev right now. There's just no point to it. Maybe in 10 turns we'll feel much more aggressive towards them, but right now I think we're good. So we're going to arrange favors and get that back up to +1, which we do like. Eringrad we would like to take at some point, but we don't need to right this moment. So...
The Empire! Yes?
I think,
so,
once again,
what?
either
Who
Hochland, I mean, either Nordland, Middenland, or Averland. Either of those 3 are ideal pickups at the moment right now. So, Ostermark and Talabakland, Suitsen's guns, as the mortar wouldn't be bad. Just straight up Ben Todbringer. Alexis Valagir. Stonebreaker, Elector Count of Talabakland. And then we've got the Elector Count of Ostermark. So probably Alexis Vaegir we'll put in here. So we gained Stahlberg's letter. Good, we got that back. Who did we give that to? Balthazar Gelt. Understandable that we had just received that back. And the Elector Count of Solland. Who else do we have up here? We've got Alaric Mershaw. Do we have him in anything else? Alaric Mershaw. No, so you're gonna be
Sigma's will
of Solland. With Eldred's Guards and, you know, Vanguard deployment's nice. -5% for crossbowmen and spearmen units. It's not great, but it's not like mind-blowing anything, but it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly acceptable. So we've got 10,000 to play with. Building that up. Volkmar, check out Volksgrad.
for the heir of Sigma.
Just take it. Volkmar is probably going to be our Warden of the North, basically. So Eastern Oblast, we do really have to probably just get the Untainted +1.
Awaiting
Alexis Vaegir, keep on keeping on, my dude.
I am
Karl
Prince and
Franz.
Emperor.
No, great
let's just get the mortars in here with you. Oh, we didn't. It's Sutenson's mortars. Yeah, so Birdie Bairney. I think you've been with us for a while, haven't you? We'll just throw
As
you
you
in there.
say.
Doesn't matter. Because now we can get Sutenson's guns. So Salzenmund. We need to send a character over. Let's just recruit someone nice and easy.
Who calls?
Gerhard Leonardus.
Tools of judgment ready.
Get over
By
there,
the
bud.
silver hammer, yes.
By the silver hammer, yes. And then, I mean, Cleanse Corruption is just so generally useful. I really like it.
The heretics.
So Baldric Anderson.
Is that where
Keep on
heretics
going here.
lurk?
Beckhoffen. No, we're definitely going to be doing Mordheim first. I'm sorry, my guys, but have you seen what Sigmar's Rock does? It is so good.
They will be judged.
You're dang right they're going to be judged. You're going
Speak.
to block the hell out of that
Seek
army.
out the
There you
heretics.
go, bud. Remember, it's all about whether or not you believe in yourself enough. And you did. That time
Yes.
you did, and I'm so proud of. I'm sorry. I'm just so proud of him. Truly. And I really cannot wait till we get the War Altar of Sigmar. Because we got Lightning Strike, we got all we need.
Yes.
Emperor Karl Franz,
Ulrich's will.
descend upon them.
Plan
Hold on.
scheme is discordant.
Oh, he's just running. Okay.
Step to it.
Because where's Dagobert?
Yes.
You're still a little far off
Bring me
to
to
be
battle.
really helpful.
No, you failed.
We failed? Really, bro?
To war.
Let's see who fails. Don't love that map,
What?
especially against the Skaven.
In the name of the
So we're gonna send you back over here, just to hang out for a little bit.
Show me the
They're not gonna be able to move much. We'll end the turn, and they'll be taking attrition, because we kind of nudged them in that direction.
It is good to see our allies of the mountains.
Good. A nice military alliance. Absolutely, we'll take that. It's good to see our allies in the mountains.
Speak. I will hear you now.
Let me guess. Peace treaty? Absolutely not. I'm going to murder every single one of you rat bastards. They are not surviving, as far as I'm concerned. So, Hubas, Morisberg, Helmut Feuerbach is feeling good. Brayherd's come. Alright, well,
By the comet.
just don't try anything stupid there. Shudder, Dewey, Land Reaper. If you attack my home, I'ma come after you.
Going forth. Knowledge is
So Volkmar can hold the line here.
As is my right by Sigmar's crown.
These guys,
My
you
orders
can
are
move
to
over
move.
here. That way we can move up together and take Hell Pit.
The Empire.
And you guys
calls?
just harass
Take them
the
before
ever
they
living
get
hell
to
out
battle.
of
Sir?
Moribus. Hubas Morspig? Morspig. Yeah,
Report?
sure.
So?
Let's get you starting to be a little helpful in combat as well. Block army failure. Come on, buddy. Why you gotta disappoint me like that, kid?
Is it time?
So Baldric Albach. Yeah, we're pretty content with everything that's happening here. Mordheim, we're very excited to get. And look, trees are starting to return to Sylvania. Glorious, glorious trees, and life and light. It is lovely. It shall be lovely in Sylvania once again. It was lovely once, and we will return it to its lovely form.
They will be judged.
Koppelberg, yeah, I mean, we are burning the taint of the vampiric taint away, and I am very happy with that. Alright, so we are doing pretty well. I think that's going to be just about it for this turn, so let us, Hiranotmer, Valdric, we still don't care. Sorry, but we still, like, we really still don't care. Oh yeah, Gerhard. Go on, buddy. You can do it. Alright, Karak-Kadrin, Black Crag, all this good stuff. We're looking pretty good here. I would like to get Averland, that way we can start pushing out in here against the Border Princes and then into the Black Crag and all that. So it looks like Bastogne either got taken over or destroyed. Let's quickly see what happened over here to Bastogne. Oh yeah. Yeah, they just got hit hard by Pavel. So all this is looking good. It's looking good.
So, onwards.
Let's keep like a good group of units against this. So.
Warrior of Sigmar.
So Remamute, I think we can
Ready.
absolutely
Men.
descend upon
War
here.
calls.
He will run, and we shall pursue.
Move. No peace.
If
just
Kislev
war.
is unhappy with us, we're gonna have to deal with it because we can crush them. And if they want to break their non-aggression
Protector
pact,
of the weak.
honestly, it saves me time.
Is
So
it time?
these guys are going to hang out here together. Hellpit is next. So let's get Volksgrad up. Can we build... No, Mordheim is next turn. Good, good, good. Settlement upgrade available for Nuln. We will absolutely take that. Settlement upgrade available for Krugenheim. Not as important. But if we can still afford it, yep. And let's quickly check diplomacy. Attitude first. Karaza
It is
Karak
time.
still struggling.
Now then, Manlin.
Zufbar also
And
struggling.
what can the Dawi do for you?
If they want
on this
military
front?
access, I will give it to them.
What?
The Border Princes...
Greetings, stranger.
No, I mean, the Border Princes are going to be kind of our first enemy out here, especially once we start pushing, once we decide we really want to go to war with the Greenskins.
Onward.
Carrick Hearn,
Welcome,
I
men of
really
the
have
Empire.
no interest in going after them. Carcassonne.
Greetings. Who seeks my wise counsel?
Non-aggression
Dark
pact.
are the
Alright, whatever.
standards.
And what about Lothar
At your
and all
service.
that good
If what you
stuff?
seek is for the greater good, my sword absolutely not.
Really?
Alariel, what matters do you wish to lay?
What matters do you wish to lay before the feet of the Everqueen? Because I don't think that we're able to confederate with the Border
Yes?
Princes, are we?
I am ready to parley.
No.
I hope
Okay.
your words are wise.
If we can't confederate, then they must die. So Huronot moved. We're gonna end the turn again. Keep on keeping on here. Go, buddy, go. Next turn you'll be able to do it. Dietershafen. Dietersport, basically. There's good Lord Ungrim, and they're starting to push their way back, it looks like. Kuran is doing its thing. Got a couple good alliances going here. Oh, well, I mean, they know that we're right there, right? Like, right there.
Friends of the Empire.
Nope. Yeah, there goes Best Done. R.I.P. F in chat for Best Done. And there's a little Puppets of Chaos there. Beastmen. Hochland, I do not want. Morlock.
What?
Alright, so
to it.
Salzmund. Let's just get this out of the way. Boom. Awesome. Beast Slayer. Prestige plus 200. Very weak Norscan Raiders. So then we're going to keep on moving
Pick up the pace. I trust no man.
I think it's more important that we weaken their
By
forces
the
first.
comet. Preemptive strike.
Oh, no! Okay, that was disappointing, to say the least.
What orders?
And since they're so eager to see more
My journey begins.
Empire forces, I think it's only fair that we let them have
My knowledge
what they
is
want.
yours.
Thief?
Praise
Really?
Sigmar.
Okay. Yeah, run away. Little boy. Can I go after him?
Ever
Oh
vigilant.
my god, I totally can.
I go where I am needed. Let's go.
So we're just gonna
I am
end them here.
Volkmar.
I don't even think we're gonna need to fight this
Heldenhammer.
in person. Yeah, I mean, absolutely not. We'll just wipe them out. Took no real damage. You guys, I will
Following
pardon the captives and
Sigmar's
just get a
path.
whole bunch of cash. And that was the end of Warriors of
Defender
Chaos.
the faith.
Quickly done,
Bring me
well
to my
done,
men.
vite fait, bien fait,
Make haste, men.
which translates into quickly done, well
Arch-Nectar.
done. Where did he?
Forward in his name.
Okay. Actually, super
Blessings of
helpful.
Sigmar upon
Very confusing, but very helpful. Blessed Holy War, absolutely. The work of God. I mean, we're just gonna make these flagellants into absolute
Now.
monsters. And that's not a terrifying force at all, frankly.
No, need my warp token stash.
But just in case, we're gonna block that
Heretics.
army. We're gonna upgrade that
Tools of judgment
even
ready.
more. And we succeeded in blocking that army. Summon upgrade available. Ooh, Mordheim. Alright, so Sigmar's Rock is, without a doubt, the most important thing we can get right now. Because, for those of you who might just be tuning in, this is what it does. Just a wild amount of Untainted. And you guys know how much I love the Taint. And that didn't sound right. The corruption. I don't like it. And I would like to destroy every aspect of it. So we are chugging along here. Karakadrin is doing their weird things. That is fine. Black Crag, World Walkers, Kuran, all that good stuff. So we are chugging.
Greetings from Sigmar.
Laurelon Forest. Nah. Kinda wanna destroy you guys. You guys are kinda dicks, just hanging out in your forest, not helping us out or anything. What? Okay, just 3 regions? That's it? Oh, Balthazar Geltz is back. Wonderful. And we're making over 11,000 a turn. That is so
I command
impressive.
here.
Alright, so you guys,
Yes, to unite the provinces.
make sure we're behind them.
Orders. Fight for our nation.
Oh, Okay, well that worked out very well. We have constructed a Temple of Sigmar.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
And then boom. Nice and easy. Did we really even... No, we lost 116 guys and killed 18. I'll take that. I like that KD. Clergy of Sigmar, awesome. Okay. Equip, well, you know, can't really do that just yet. We're gonna move you here.
I see no other
Move you here. We're gonna move you back here. Cause sorry, Alexis, but I really would rather have Balthazar Gelt hanging out with me.
True
He's just a
servant
little bit
of
cooler.
Sigmar.
I'm sorry, I know it's very shallow,
They
but
will
like,
be
it's
judged.
important.
You are judged.
Oh, if we could actually get that assassinate off on Trab, that would be super helpful.
Show me the accused.
Awesome. Because I do not
Here
want to
to
deal
serve.
with a plague in my home. So we're going to replace you with him.
Supreme Patriarch. Let us begin.
Can we smash
No,
into that?
Gracia, never wrong. No, you failed.
We failed?
Ready.
That's not
Now.
very nice. Let's go. Okay. Let's party, boyos. We failed. We'll see about the fail. Because really, the Doom Wheel is what we're going to worry about, and that's pretty much it. The Deathglow Bombardiers, of course, as well, but we should be able to single them out. Once again, we do have 5 Hellstorm rocket batteries, so I'm going to be able to do a pretty significant amount of damage right off the bat. So here we go. Come on, so close. So close. Perfect, and they are right up there, which I really appreciate their enthusiasm for.
We are Sigmar's
Then
heirs.
boom, 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 boom,
Spearmen,
boom,
ready.
boom. Two
Spearmen,
Balthazar Gelts go here.
hand gunners.
You guys are gonna be right at the back here.
By Ulrich's wrath.
And then you guys will be right up here in front, because if you could get a few shots off on those Deathglow Bombardiers, that would be super helpful. Alright, so start deployment, start the battle.
Ordnance ready. Moving now. Quick march.
Here comes the first lovely volley. Just wiping out their back. Are they really not gonna move? Because they should be moving forward at this point. Feels though it's perhaps a mistake not to. Alright, if they're just gonna let us shoot them to absolute oblivion, I have no complaints about that. I mean, there goes the Death Bomb Bombardiers. Deathglow Bombardiers? Deathglow Bombardiers, yes.
Show us. Return to duty.
Just pick it back up too.
By Galmaraz. Sigmar going on fire.
Because that was a pretty devastating opening for us. It worked out really nicely. Comes another good.
Out of the shores.
So if you could just make sure we're hitting those Deathlock Jazans. Under Empire Unleashed? I don't really know if what's happening here. Doesn't seem like it's going right for your team. Clever spears. Knights of the Blazing Sun smash into them. This is going to be a real pain to deal with, though. Actually, pull everybody back. Because right now there's butcher's work to be done. Balthazar Gelt. They're just ruining those death runners. Yeah, you guys just back up. Get back over there. We can actually all kind of converge on the death wheel. That would be very helpful. So we're getting these Plague Monk Sinister Bearers. This crossfire. You gotta stop. Please stop. And there it is. A nice little victory right there. And we're doing well here. Doing well. Alright, another quote-unquote close victory, so... Alright. We got a war banner. What war banner? Oh, it's literally just war banner. Okay. We will execute those captives. Wipe them out nice and quickly. Now we're going to move you back in here. You done. Unassigned skill points for Ulrich Todbringer. More training.
Defender of the weak.
So Marienburg, what can we do for Marienburg right now? I think, yep, anything that increases econ and walls are probably very important. We'll get you a livery. Same for these guys, just because it would be nice to get more money from that. Fort Soul is still doing Fort Soul things. This is all looking good. They're looking a little overly motivated there, so I think I'm gonna move you back down to Castle Drakenhof. Just so we can, you know, ensure that they're not getting any particularly poor ideas about how they want their lives to go. Because we can make sure it ends. Mr. Glazag Backbiter. Just be aware. Just be aware. And we'll take out the Hell Pit. And that should be really it for the Skaven. So,
Tools of judgment ready.
we have another research available. I think actually we're just going to skip research for this turn.
They will be judged.
And you, thank you so much for your service. We will end the turn. And we did lose out on one turn of research, but I'm not super concerned about that, just because I I'd much prefer just have it ready for improving our relations with the elves, because I think that's going to be our next major thing, is just making sure Lothern and all that are fans of
from
us.
Sigma.
Alright, I mean, I'll come in there and burn down your forest. I don't want to, but if that's the option you give me, I will do so. So don't you do it. You silly boys, don't you do it. Recruiting surplus. Probably going to be doing some recruiting soon. And it said the Doomtide. Alright, so let's see
Show me
what
the
that looks
accused.
like. Go, Baldrich.
Seek out
Rudiger?
the heretics.
Assassinate, please.
March on the witches. I command
March
here.
on the witches?
On march.
Don't know how I feel
I've a
about
comment.
marching on them.
That will work.
I feel like there's just better ways to go about that.
What?
Marching on them.
Volkmar the Grim.
Alright, Volkmar the Grim. Grand Faith Shield. Sounds like a good time to me. Research available. Ambassador to the Phoenix King. Absolutely. Settlement upgrade available. Yes, Beckhafen. Elector counts. I mean, it's all pretty much under our control at this point. Yeah, that's... Ooh, 9 for Middenland. We like to see that. 10 for Hochland. 9 for Averland. 10 for Ostermark. But here we are, we're trucking along. We're doing it, we're doing it. Adric Mershaw is making his way back into Sylvania. We love that. So yeah, I mean, things are going pretty well in this campaign, I have to say. Karakadrin, Black Crag, World Walkers, Guan. They're all just doing their thing.
Greetings, fel.
Sure. You know what? Sure. So, good. Got that technology under the belt. Mineralism? Eh. Or horse breeding? I mean, frankly, let's just get this big ol' section done. The damage and then I think the ordnance canisters are probably what we want to do immediately.
I will marshal the men.
You're darn right you're gonna
To
marshal them.
strengthen the empire.
Get your old Tuchus in there and Castle Drakenhof. We'll get the foundry. We'll give you a few Hellfire rockets. It'll be a good time.
The nation calls. I will stop them.
Oh come on, dude. How did that happen? We're just getting guys murdered left and right here. Alright, so that's only 4 forces. And they're not even that powerful. Well, actually, Rageheart. Nah.
You summon me.
So we're gonna move up here
It is
just so we
best
can
to
get
move.
rid of the Skaven presence here.
Ulrich's will.
Ixstone the Lethal is out of there.
Against
and then we've got
Sigma's
Huston
teachings. Onwards to war.
into Hell Pit. Yeah, they've got 3 Hell Pit abominations, but we have 6 Hellstorm rocket batteries. So my money's on us, if I'm being honest. Oh, and this is the easiest place to take advantage of too, because there's no towers here, so you could just have your entire force just chilling here with literally no repercussions, especially since they don't have artillery. Let's do it. Let's absolutely do it. Alrighty then. Onwards and upwards. Here we go. The Battle of Hell Pit. It's not going to be much of a battle because we're literally just going to be raining fiery hell down upon them. And then sending angry, fully armored men with two-handed swords over their walls, which will most likely be destroyed. It's going to be a good time, frankly. It's not to say Hell Pit Abominations aren't problematic, because they are. As their names would suggest, they're pretty horrific.
Crossbowman!
So we'll already take that off.
Reichsguard Knights!
We're going to take that off first as well. We're going to take
Mortar!
this off as well.
The Temple of Luminarch! Pick targets!
I'm going to put you
The
at 4.
Empire endures!
You two are going to show up here. Start that battle.
Great swords!
And then we're going to put you guys this way. We're going to put you guys this way. We're going to put you guys this way.
We
we're gonna
obey!
Put you guys probably this way. And here comes the rest of our forces.
Keeping distance, sir!
Gorgeous.
Avoiding combat!
Gorgeous.
Keeping distance!
So you guys
Take the
all move
ground!
in this way.
Avoiding
Kind of
combat!
form up here.
Moving!
You guys can put
Beholden
you
ally!
guys, all the melee in group 1,
Hand
all
gunners!
the ranged in group 2. The rest of the artillery will go in group 4.
Hellstorm! Move out! Quick march! At speed!
Yeah, that was not the best location for the clan rats, right in the middle of our specifically dedicated anti-infantry group. It was definitely a choice, which I will respect. It was not a good choice, but it was a choice. And now we're just going to speed this up. We can also run up here. Once again, it's a dumb move. Because they're already all dead.
Give them an inch! The Empire endures!
Stop firing. Don't waste your ammo on those poor saps. And then, just to take a little bit advantage of things, I'm just gonna be ruining those plague bearer those sensor bearers. We'll throw that in the clan rats as well. But hey, might as well just double down and have some fun with it. Do this. Because there goes arguably one of their strongest units. If you can fire on that, actually. Ooh, no, you can't. You can't. Stop. You can. Not my fight. Because once we also get rid of those poison wind blobadiers. How far will you guys want? Can you guys see anything? No? Alright, that's fine.
Crank that machine!
It seems like they're doing a good enough job, frankly, as is. See, that's the irritating place. place that you guys could have done that. Once again, they're just lining their guys up for me. I love that. Come on, guys, pick up your mortars again.
No lingering! Yes, sir!
Start shooting on things that we want to die.
Look, see, they run!
Good, good, good. Here we are. We're gonna put this here. 2, 1. Excellent. Now if we could shoot their walls. Temple off. Luminar. What you doing there, bud? Yeah. Okay, so now
For Heldenhammer! Yes, sir! Quickly!
let's move them into position. Let's get these guys ready to rumble. Then if we could get Carl Friends to just kind of fly over, give us a good idea of what we're working with here. With that, please. Thank you. Oh, perfect. So now you're gonna fly over here. That's what I was concerned about, was that they'd go after the tower.
Moving faster! Now! Ready for war! Hellstorm rocket battery! Ranging target!
But not with that tower, please.
Take position!
Because unfortunately, this is where things are going to get a little bit nutty.
Detachments move!
Perfect.
No lingering!
Because those hell pits are going to be a problem. Like, make no mistake. Oh my god, why are you fighting? Oh no, you're not fighting. I just put you in a very bad position. Awesome. We love that.
Great swords!
Alright, now Carl Friends, I want you to deal with those Poison Wind Levideers because they're doing some serious damage to our lovely units here, and I'd like them to stop doing that.
Moving now! To battle! Fight for France! Death comes.
Great, so we're currently ruining the the poison wind globadier's lives. We like to see that.
Great swords!
Could actually have all these anti-large guys hop in.
Bring it down! We obey! Great swords! Take position!
Good.
Sigma!
Get in there, buddy. Attaboy.
This is my command! We are Sigma's heirs!
So just drop it there. That's what I was thinking for. So we can just wipe out the Deathglow Globadiers.
Which target, General? Stop! Take the ground!
That did not go well for you, my man.
Standing by! Yes, sir!
Let's just pull everybody out.
The Heldenhammer! Great swords!
So we'll keep a few units here to hold back the great swords and all that good stuff. Where did Karl Franz go? Okay, there he is.
War! Great swords!
Then we'll be able to send... We own that. Okay, yes we do. I was like, hold on, wait a minute, something ain't right.
The Empire endures!
Karl Franz is doing good work over here. If you guys could come in here. Show you guys in the back. You guys in the front.
No lingering!
Could probably melt that Hellpit Abomination much faster. You guys,
No!
get out of there, you idiots. No,
To
don't
battle!
run through the enemy,
Take
get
the
away from the
ground!
enemy, thank you.
To me, men! Very well!
Great, and they are not
Moving now!
fully,
My rule
they
is
have no
absolute.
real clue on how to deal with Karl Franz, which I appreciate. Oh, he went properly flying. So there goes the Hellpit Abomination. It's probably got a few casts of It Will Not Die, but it's gonna die. It's not gonna do it. And then our entire cavalry force.
Right!
You guys can actually fly through here. There it is. It lies dead, the Hellpit
Great
Abomination.
swords! Charge!
Balthazar Geld, get in here, because that would be such a lovely place for you to cast that, but unfortunately thou art not present.
Which target, General?
Good. Start opening fire on them.
We are Sigma's heirs!
Look at their health just melt away here. Love this. These poor guys are taking it like champs, but if they keep letting this happen, I mean, they're all just gonna die now. Bye, I guess.
Crossbowman! Quick march! Go!
Do
What is
Gunners
the
in
target?
front, though.
Moving now!
Okay, good. At least the Knights of More are with it. And those Death Runners, you know, they definitely lived up to their the first part of their name, because they're definitely death. And where's the running? There's the running. Alright, good. Well, good. I always like it when people get to live up to their full potential here. It's important.
Right guard knights!
Knights of More are going to hold more than long enough.
Handgunners! To battle! Great swords!
Wow, they've just let me do that. I mean, they had 2 Hellpit Abominations. And they're just like, yeah, we don't need to really use them, do we?
Ready for war! Handgunners! At speed!
Good lord, love the camera here.
Moving now!
Right.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Pustin's having a hard time figuring out what he wants to do here.
Quick march!
And, I mean, his time is literally ticking down.
Formation! March! No lingering! Moving now! Yes, General!
Just gonna set them all up nice and pretty. That way, once these guys show up. What is attacking us back here? Oh, Plague Monk sensor bearers.
Hailstorm rocket
Oh,
battery!
you guys get out of here.
No lingering! Strike them down!
At the very least, it just gets them out of my face.
Great swords! Take aim! Target and fire!
That's so much damage. And there's the army losses penalty. Glorious, glorious, glorious victory. I love that. Well, that's it. So. End the battle. Love, 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 love that. And I really think this is chugging along. There's another Doomtide on its way, but we're going to be able to shut it down pretty comfortably, I have to say. I mean, we've got Karl Franz, Volkmar, and Balthazar Gelt up here. Like, no problem. We can leave the conquering to the rest of the world to our other units. So we are going to just occupy
We will return!
the Exterminator. We've secured Hellpit. Back, Pustin are dead. Griffin Banner. Oh, -4 leadership. That's not bad. Scroll of Lycos. So they're probably still in Khazad Bordag, but, you know. We already have the Temple of Sigmar coming in, so the corruption is free-falling, basically. And there's Quicksilver. We'd love to see that. Boom, Balthazar Gelt is finally a useful hero for us in that sense. So now I want you to try Extone Lethal.
Mad plan!
Yeah. So we've broken the back of Clan Mulder in this episode. Volksgrad. We're not going to be really recruiting a lot of units up here, so. For Jakova, we'll throw that in here. And then, of course, since we have the new
Dark
research,
eyes
let's
I
try
am
and get
Tyrion,
closer to
champion of the Everqueen.
these guys.
Very well.
Perfect. Lothern likes us more.
Mistress
Averlorn.
of the I am the bright flower of the goddess, chosen of Isha. I will use my
Gorgeous.
gifts.
We love that. So now we've got a good, really good kind of web of allies and connections here, which we always love to see. And then for you guys, I'm trying to think if there was really something I really wanted to get for y'all, but I don't believe... Oh yeah, of course. The Fieldorf Wine Market. Duh. You got a commandment available. Untainted. We're going to end the turn, and we will see what happens, but I think we're going to be ending it pretty soon here. I'm pretty happy with... We've taken Hell Pit, we fought a few... it's really been the anti-Skaven episode, so no complaints on this end. I always love blowing up the Skaven, especially if you can do it with copious amounts of artillery from a good distance away. So no, I mean, I think really kind of the next move that we're going to be doing is fighting off this next Doomtide.
Speak.
And once that Doomtide's dealt with... Go away. Once that Doomtide is dealt with, then I think maybe that's when we break the alliance with Kislev, crush them, get them out of the north so we can hold it, because we've got the infrastructure right now in place, fully with it, and this is what I was hoping we would end on. I love this. Oh. We can accept that confederation. Oh, good lord, does that make me content. Reichland, Middenland. Alright, so.
I will marshal
Adolphus
the men.
Burkhardt,
A fool's
you get
action.
out here. How have you been built? Poorly. Alright. Why can I not
They
display?
will be judged.
Thank you.
Who calls?
I also love it. It went from 11,000 a turn to minus 3,000. So it's a bit of a swing, I gotta say. A little bit of a swing. You getting that? Felix
Yes,
Bibo.
my lord.
Not a bad little army you got there. How have we not built the Great Temple of Ulrich? Public Order +4, Untainted 15, Untainted Magician Garrisons +4. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Mintag, Boris
The
Todd.
Empire.
This is a bad army. So we'll be
Move.
sending these
What
guys
does the
out.
Emperor bid? Raise Sigma. To the provinces.
And we're going to be disbanding. Do you have anything special about you, Boris Todbringer? No. Okay. So, the White Cloak of Ulrich. Pretty cool. But goodbye now. Oh, he can't be disbanded?
Who calls?
Oh, buddy.
Lord of Botonia.
So
I
what
will
we'll probably
marshal the
do is that we'll give him
Go back
Felix's
up.
army. Karelberg, the Knightly Order, Empire Knights, Knights Panther. What exactly does that? Oh, that's actually not bad. Okay, I'll take it.
Let us
And then you
forge
guys,
our-
we do not want or need.
Yes, General.
Ludwig von Korden, bye bye.
Yes, General.
Alexis Strudebecker, goodbye. And now that we finally have this, we can get probably the Council of Burgomeisters. Eilhard, we can get rid of that, we do not need it. So now we just got a huge, big old chunk of it, of the Empire, which I'm very, very content with. And then we just have Nordland, Hochland, and Ostermark to take into our fold, and then Averland, of course. And we just got apparently the Imperial Authority is stagnant. I'm okay with that. We will be picking that up. You will hold Castle Drakenhof, because that is Azag the Slaughterer right there. If that's not
To
an
the
easy
provinces.
army to deal with at the moment. So we have all of that. We have
What does the Emperor
Middenheim
do?
as well. Which I think we'll probably do. There's no real corruption here. Probably just some more tax rate. And then we will be going after Laurelorn Forest. Because I don't like their face as much. I really don't. And we already have a good little foundation of a solid army here, except we don't want any of them.
So,
Spellcaster 8 and 8. You've got Burning Flame, boost income. What do you have? Exorcism. A Net of Amniok, which may not be bad against some of the larger units in the Wood Elves, but I think I'd rather just set them all
the
on
winds
fire.
blow strong.
Yeah. And then let's also make sure that the electric count here is good, because we have, you know, +2 siege holdout time. You know, Grand Duke Boris Todbringer is as good a statement as he is a warrior, known for his deft political operating and single-minded pursuit of the foul beast lord Kazrak. Not bad. Sword of Ulrich. They are swordsmen with frenzy, and then Legbiter, also very solid. I will be putting him
I will.
as that elector count. Only seems right. Only seems fitting.
Praise Sigma.
So then we'll probably have to send Felix
It is time.
Bieber back. Hagrig, yeah, so 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I mean, they're all just big old fans. 9. I'll take 9. Averland, yeah, there's only 4 factions left. And before we end, let's quickly check and see what the large objectives are. And see, all we need is Averland, Nordland, Ostland, and Hochland. And we can reclaim both of them easily. And he's 17, and we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the Oak of Ages, Skavenbite, Miragliano, Carrick 8 Peaks, Hexawaddle, Nagarond. Yeah, those are going to be tougher. Lothern, Gaean Vale, The Awakening, Sartosa, Galleon's Graveyard. Yeah, so it's pretty much the usual. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode of Sergeant Neutral Plays Survival Chaos. Not Survival Chaos. Sergeant Neutral plays Mortal Empires as the Empire. Once again, if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm always down for strategies. I'm always down to talk about the game. Let me know. This is Sergeant Neutral, signing out.